This is a video about my life experience living here in Wales, which is the one of four countries here in making up United Kingdom, and it is also one of the most socio-economically deprived countries that make the Union. And my experience here fundamentally has been one of disappointment and frustration and negativity from the first time that I came here. Obviously, I came to live with my parents, who were not culturally informed and knowledgeable about the British way of life, and consequently, they couldn't really advise me on how to best conduct myself and express myself. But anyway, my experience here has been one of extreme feelings of isolation, loneliness, lack of purpose, lack of connection, and also where I had a lot of confrontations with people. I felt a sense of hostility, lack of concern, lack of care, and there's been many days where I felt like not getting out of bed, and for many years that's what's happened. I became an hikikomori kind of person for prolonged periods of time, and just felt like, well, what's the point of getting out of bed when there's no positive engagement, positive experiences, positive people, positive things to look forward to? It was just a vicious spiral of negativity that ultimately made a lot of my days socially and economically unproductive and unfruitful. And this is obviously now how I have to live with. The consequences of that is that I have to live with elderly people with mental health problems and disabilities and frail physical and mental frailties. So it's been a very, very underwhelming, human experience. And this is just a warning to other people that, just make sure that when you go somewhere, when you're in a social situation, if you can't find positive outcomes, it's probably better to seek a way out. Now, I couldn't because I was so isolated here. I just didn't know what else was out there for me because of the isolation and the lack of human connection. So I just kind of just accepted that this was my fate. I accepted it as a way of how my life was destined to turn out. But still hoped for things to get better. But now I just don't, at an age now where, I'm almost 40, I don't care anymore. It's just something that I've learned to live with now. But this is just a lesson that if you don't feel like there's a position, there's a culture of prioritizing your welfare, it's probably best to get out of that situation. Anyway, this is my story. Thank you for listening.